Hi, my name is Michael Christopher Hemphill, and welcome to my salon. For as many years as I have been a professional hairstylist, the one question my clients always ask me is how can I recreate the style again tomorrow? In this video, I will share with you my styling techniques and professional tips. And with practice, you will be able to look your very best every day. Let me help you understand your hair. Your hair grows out of your head in many different directions. This can be an advantage or a disadvantage. Calyx can be found throughout the entire head. The nape area can play many tricks on you. It can grow up or down, take different directions, one up, one down. This can cause your hair to flip up or jump away from the neck area. The crown is an area where the hair begins its pattern. This can cause lift in the hair or flatness and separations. The frontal area can play tricks on you like the nape area does, parting where you don't want it to, but it also can work for you. Using them in the opposite direction can give you great lift. Your hair has texture. This means the circumference of each hair. There is fine hair, medium hair, and coarse hair. Your hair also has a density. The density of hair is the quantity of hairs located in a specific area of your scalp. There are people with thin hair, some with medium, and some others with thick hair density. Hair has speeds. This means the amount of curl or lack of. There is straight, wavy, and curly hair. The amount of natural body is directly related to all the points I just mentioned. The length of your hair will also determine the amount of body due to the weight. We have limp hair, hair with medium body, and hair with too much body. Now come into the salon and let's get started on the easy techniques. Everything starts with a great haircut. Our curly hair model has a medium to tight curl. Shampoos and conditioners can make a difference in your hair's performance. Choose one that is right for your hair type. Shampoos for fine hair contains lighter ingredients. Shampoos for normal hair contains some moisturizing property. And finally, shampoos for coarse and chemically treated hair contains the most moisturizing properties. There are 3 levels of conditioners: light moisturizing properties for fine hair, additional moisturizing properties for medium hair, and finally, heavier moisturizing properties for coarse or chemically treated hair. After shampooing, there are several ways to remove moisture. One is by wrapping your hair in a towel. There are many different styling products: mousses, gels, styling sprays, and leave-in conditioners. Pick the one that best suits your hair type and desired results. Before removing moisture with the blow dryer, apply your desired styling product. Our model is applying a leave-in conditioner, which is best for curly hair. Always distribute evenly. The higher the wattage of the blow dryer, the more powerful it is in heat and air. If your dryer has adjustment buttons, the heat and speed buttons allow you to control the levels of intensity desired. Now, to remove the moisture, blow dry your hair upside down, but do not remove more than about 30% of the moisture because frizzing occurs if the hair is too dry. Diffusers are another great tool. They allow you to dry the hair with high heat and diffused air. Great for molded styles and curly hair. If you wish to mold style your hair, comb into desired position and diffuse. Do not touch the hair very much because it will disturb the molded shape. Remember, a diffuser allows you to dry the hair with high heat and diffused air. This is the beautiful results of molded styling. It allows the hair to have a straighter, controlled finish. When styling your hair to be curly, I recommend the use of a bowl diffuser with lifters. This allows the hair to set inside of the bowl and the lifters to support the curl. Lift hair from the scalp area, place inside of the bowl, and do not disturb the curl too much because it will cause frizzing. The less you touch the hair while drying, the better the formation of the curl will be. Continue this technique throughout the entire head. Some curly hair gets better results when not completely dried with the diffuser, leaving it a little damp. Before finishing or styling, make sure hair is completely dry. Never use a brush on curly hair. Use your fingers or a wide-toothed comb. Otherwise, it will frizz. Curly hair can be very beautiful if it's styled properly. When blow drying your hair straight, remember to remove about 30% of the moisture. Again, I recommend the use of a leave-in conditioner as a styling product. It allows the brush to glide through the hair easier and gives the hair a smoother finish. Now separate the hair into sections, no larger than you can handle at once. Secure the rest of the hair so it remains out of the way and start at the nape of the neck. There are many different styles of clips and grips to hold your hair. Brushes are a key element in the desired result. A flat vent brush pulls less on the hair, thus allowing for less tension. A curved brush with more bristles allows for a better grip and stronger tension. Please use brushes designed for blow drying because the bristles are designed to withstand intense heat. Place your dryer on high heat and high speed. Now take the curved brush and begin to brush the hair in the direction you wish it to go with a lot of tension to pull the curl out. Make sure that the air flow from your blow dryer is aimed in the same direction that you are brushing at all times because it helps keep the hair in the brush, smooths the outer layers of your hair, and ensures less frizzing. Now continue these steps until most of the moisture is out. Round brushes are found in different sizes. They help form the hair into desired shapes. The round brushes with metal centers maintain the heat for stronger shapes. Next step, begin to use the round brush to form and curve the hair into desired shape. Remember to use tension. Continue this technique until the hair is completely dry and shaped to your liking. As you can see, our model has medium length hair. If your nape area is shorter, use a smaller round brush. Do not pull it as far away from the neck area because it will make your hair jump away from the nape. If your hair is longer, use a larger round brush. If your nape area is tapered close, blow it with your hands flat to the head. Remember to make sure the section is completely dry to avoid frizzing. Now take your next section, no more than you can handle at one time. Clip the rest of your hair out of the way. Continue with this section exactly as you did with the last one. using a lot of tension with the curved brush while removing the moisture. Again, use the round brush for forming. Remember to make sure the airflow from your blow dryer is aimed in the same direction. This is very important because it helps you control the hair and keep it in the brush. Remember to make sure the section is completely dry to avoid frizzing. Continue this until this section is completely dry and formed to your liking. Move on to the next section. The amount of the section you will need to take depends on the thickness of your hair. That is called density. Continue with this section exactly as you did with the last two. Sometimes hair around the frontal hairline is curlier, so those sections will need the most tension to remove the curl. Remember to use high heat and high speed, because hair is like a fabric. In order to get the wrinkles out of an article of clothing, the iron needs to be hot enough to press out the wrinkle. Now, when drying the crown area, lift the section towards the ceiling from scalp to ends. This will give height to the crown area. If you drag the hair downward, it will lie flat. Remember to twirl the round brush just at the ends so not to get tangled. A key to your successful blow dry will be keeping the airflow of the blower in the same directions as you are brushing. As you can see, blowing in the wrong direction makes you lose control of the hair and can cause frizziness. Go to the top section. Now always work from the bottom section to the top section, as not to lay wet hair on dried hair. There again, continue this in the same fashion as before. Remember to lift the hair where you want height and drag it where you want less volume. If your hair gets stuck in the brush, put down the dryer and remove the hair with your other hand and continue. As you can see, the sections are coming together and the hair has a smooth finish. Don't forget to pull the hair towards the ceiling to achieve volume in the crown. Now, to finish the front, if you want lift, over-direct the hair, which means taking a section, moving it forward, and then rolling it back. You're coming to the end of your blow drying. Go back over the areas you want to perfect. To give a stronger form or curl, roll the hair around the brush and heat it up. The metal brush holds the heat and allows for a stronger form or curl. But before removing the brush, allow the hair to cool. For a great and smooth finish, the use of a curling iron helps complete the finishing look. Curling irons also come in different sizes and different levels of heat. The hotter ones are the best. Of course, the size of the iron determines the size of the curl. Always start at the base and drag the iron towards the ends. That again gives the hair lift. If you start at the ends and roll down, all you will get is a curl on the end and no lift at the scalp. You have now completed the blow dry and can choose your finishing techniques. Combing the hair with a small tooth comb gives a smooth and controlled look. Feel free to experiment with finishing techniques to achieve different looks. A great technique for making the hair fuller is to shake your hair upside down while spraying it from underneath with a hairspray of your choice. Continue to shape the hair with your hand and the hairspray to a desired finish. Practice with this video as often as necessary to look your very best every day.